This line of lyrics comes from the national anthem of the People's Republic of China. Composed in 1935, the song expresses the firm resolve of the Chinese people to resist the Japanese aggression and embodies the heroic spirit of the Chinese nation, undaunted in the face of external threats and united as one to safeguard national survival. Soon after its debut, it transcended national boundaries and became a shared battle cry of the World Anti-Fascist Alliance. Dutch filmmaker Joris Ivens adopted the March of the Volunteers as background music in his documentary, The 400 Million. In the US-UK World War II documentary Why We Fight, the Battle of China also featured the song. These works attest to its enduring role as a voice of justice that knows no boundaries. The line of lyrics, "The peoples of China are at their most critical time," endows the March of the Volunteers with far-reaching significance. On the eve of the founding of the People's Republic of China in 1949, some suggested revising this line. Ultimately, it remained unchanged. The late Premier Zhou Enlai insisted that it can stir the deepest emotions, and Chairman Mao Zedong emphasized the need to remain vigilant in times of peace. Today, when look at this line of lyrics once again, it indeed confirms Chairman Mao's point that the lessons of history can never be forgotten. At the most critical time is not only merely a reflection of history, but also a clear awareness of potential dangers while enjoying peace. Since the end of World War II, the right-wing forces in Japan have been making every effort to deny and whitewash their history of aggression, deliberately undermining the pacifist constitution and breaking through the principle of exclusive defense. Recently, Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi made provocative remarks concerning the Taiwan question, implying the possible military intervention in cross-straits situation. Subsequently, the Japanese government has taken a series of retrogressive steps, including raising the country's defense expenditure, seeking to deploy offensive weapons on its southwest islands near Taiwan, and pushing forward export of lethal weapons. All these moves run counter to Japan's pacifist constitution. Such dangerous actions not only gravely undermine China-Japan relations and disrupt post-war international order, but also pose a serious threat to peace and stability in Asia and beyond. Therefore, the solemn warning in China's national anthem, at the most critical time, has never lost its relevance. The alarm bell of never allowing such a tragedy to happen again has already rung. The Chinese people cherish peace, but will never forget history. They value peace, but will never fear provocation. China is no longer what it was 80 years ago, and the world is not what it was 80 years ago either. If Japan attempts to reverse the course of history and repeat its past mistakes, it will surely face a defeat even more complete than that of 8 decades ago.